Good morning, students. So today we have started a new third unit, that is wit and humor. Now, students, life is a hell without humor. Now, it's very bad if we will always feel sad and always used to talk on the serious topic. Then it will be very difficult, very bored life we are having. So, wit and humor are the two essential things which is required for having a life full of comedy, and these are the two components which make our life interesting, happy. So now in this unit we will have a few stories which are very interesting. So now, see, in the introductory page, that is on page number 41, you can see that there are 5 faces drawn over here, and there are several words written in the help box. Now what we have to do, we have to write the words in front of the faces which are having the expressions, same expression. So first, you can see the boy is crying, so we'll write here crying, and that's it, it's crying. No, okay. Second one is laughing, so we'll write here laughing, Laughin. You can take it from the help book also. Now the third boy's face, you can see the boy face has become red, so he is having the expression of angerness, he is angry. Now the fourth face is sad, so write down over here sad. And the last boy is worried about something, so you are going to write here worrying. Okay. Now on the next page, just move to the next page, that is page number 42. Here you can see some animated cartoon characters over this page which are having some dialogues between them, which are, when we will read it, then we'll find that they are very funny, they are full of humor. So the first image, you can see there are two characters, octopus and two fishes are there. As the octopus used to have 8 legs, he used to say that they say I am growing fat, and these fishes uses to respond saying, in order to reduce your weight, you must feed yourself with one arm only. In a commenting way, they had made fun of the octopus that if he want to reduce his fat, he should eat with one leg, because right now he is eating with 8 legs. So now in the next image, you can see there is a conversation between doctor and a boy. Doctor, please help me. A dog has bitten me on my leg. Oh, it's 8:30. I'm about to close my clinic. The doctor very rudely responds to the boy that it is not his working hour. No, working hour. So now you can, next image you can see the doctor response. See, a boy entered in the clinic. He has shown his problem to the doctor that a dog has bitten his leg, and doctor responses that it is now it's his closing time of the clinic, so he can't treat. Don't you know that my working hours are from 5 to 8? Now, what we have to do, you can see in the boy's dialogue there is a blank space. So, what we have to do, we have to complete his dialogue in a very humorous way. I do, doctor. Now, what you could try to make it funny. So, you will write here, I do, doctor, but. Now, what we can write here? I do, doctor, but the dog doesn't. Okay, this will make the statement funny. Now on the next page, we are going to have the story of a rich lady and the artist. So in my online class today, I have given several students to read the story. So the students, those who have missed the class, they will do the same. They will practice the reading portion at their home, and at the meanwhile I have given them some hard words also. So here I am also pointing the hard words first. Then what you are going to do, you are going to write the words in your fair copy, English fair copy, and try to write the meaning also and learn the spellings. Students, vocabulary enhancement is very much necessary. You should increase your vocabulary. Now it will not only help you in your communication skill but as well as in your writing skills also. If you want to express yourself, it's necessary that your vocabulary must be increased day by day. So your first word in this chapter is artist. Second is portrait. Third is studio. Fourth is invited. Next word is cleverest. Next word is mistress. Interest. Okay, recognize. Then after, worldly. Wisdom. Next word is lick. Next is wagged. Next is interest. Students, except these words, if you are finding any word that's difficult for me, you can add the words in your list. And if somebody feels that no, it's not required, I have not such, they feel that the numbers are very much and I have over command over these words. So the words which they feel that it's difficult for me, they should go with that words only. These are the some of the hard words which I have given to the students in my today's online class. And see students, a very interesting story about a lady, and tomorrow we will discuss the story paragraph wise. Once today I am only going to read the story for you, and tomorrow's online class or the day when the next class, in my next class, we will read the story. Okay, the rich lady and the artist. Once a rich lady asked a well-known artist to paint her portrait. Paint her portrait. The artist worked hard on the portrait for many days. When the portrait was ready, he invited the lady to his studio. The old lady came to the studio. She had her pet dog with her. She was very fond of the dog. She believed that it was the cleverest little animal in the whole world. The lady showed her portrait to the dog. "Look, Tommy darling," she said, "here is your mistress." But the dog showed no interest. The wealthy lady turned to the artist and said, "I don't want this portrait. It does not look like me at all. Even my clever animal cannot recognize me in the portrait." The artist was a man of worldly wisdom. He knew about the strange ways of wealthy people. So he did not argue. He simply said, "Madam, please come again tomorrow. I will make the portrait look so real that your Tommy will wag its tail and lick it." The next day, the lady visited the studio again. The time the dog wagged its tail and ran to the portrait, it licked it with great interest. The lady said, "How wonderful! How beautiful! My Tommy likes the portrait, and so do I. Please wrap it." The artist asked for a big price, and she paid it willingly. The artist had a hearty laugh when she left. She had rubbed the portrait with a juicy piece of meat. Its smells had made the dog lick the portrait. So students, when you will understand the story, just today only just practice the reading portion, and in the next class I will explain you the story, and we will have the exercise portions also.